Hi everybody, welcome to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and I'm back for another Age of Wonders Planetfall episode. I have a few things that I need to change up with my strategy here. Thanks to some comments from you guys. I want to start with from Sarah Feingold. It was something I mentioned a couple episodes ago, and then kind of completely forgot about. But I keep forgetting that up here in the tech tree, you can switch based on what kind of cities you have as to which races military techs you want to research. And I've had it pointed out to me a couple times now, most recently by Sarah Feingold, that I should really probably get grounding harnesses. That would be pretty useful for my snipers. I can get it in one turn. I actually only have, well, actually, no, I do have two snipers. I've still got, yeah, this guy down here is still alive. So yeah, I want to give that to my snipers because anything that gives snipers stagger resistance is very useful because snipers need 3 full action points in order to be able to use their more powerful sniping attack. So that should help out with some of the issues I've had there. Also, Sarah mentioned that crits add a level of stagger impact, which I actually had no idea. So if you guys like, you can verify that in the comments if you like. I had never heard that before, but if that's the case, then it makes stacking morale boosts and critical hit boosts on my indentured and other units that much more important. So I'll try to keep that in mind. Speaking of morale boosts and critical hit boosts, I've had a couple people point out that up here in the check tree for Amazon, I think it's a little later in the Amazon side of things. There's some stuff that can give like extra, yeah, see, extra 300 morale for animals, which would be nice for my bees. That one in particular is the one I was kind of looking at. So, also on the note of morale, Athena Tenno, at least I think it was Athena Tenno, pointed out that over here, whoops, nope, sorry, over here, the growth have a mod, euphoric spores, that would be also quite helpful for biological and cyborg units. It won't affect the indentured or any indentured units with control collars on them, whatever, as they don't have any morale effects aside from stuff that specifically applies to indentured units. But it could still be helpful for some of the other biological units that I've got under my control. Zeb, XEB, said that I forgot level of energy development, so I actually want to go back and fix that now because it doesn't really make a lot of sense to get energy development 2 when I don't actually even have energy development 1. So let's grab that. In fact, I can get that immediately and then start working on 2. So there we go. I just got a level of energy sectors just like that. I don't know why I overlooked that. I just kind of did. Okay, so also from Athena Tenno, this whole thing with my sector down here is apparently a bug. It's happened to her before, and it seems to be happening to me, but apparently saving and reloading can fix it. So I'm gonna hope that okay, it doesn't seem to be the case that I can. Saving reloading didn't fix it for me. I'm apparently just stuck without it. It might not matter that much because I've got Kiriko closing in on me. Hopefully with a level of standard military infrastructure, I can hold off for a bit longer. But if I can't take that, then I may as well.
I see the faceless.
Okay, that was my last military upgrade that I just got.
You can't.
Maybe it'll cycle through
Electronic
here again
mechanisms
and
employed by the
fix it.
Empire appear to have developed a passive-aggressive
Upgrading my hero. This was also from Athena Tenno. Said that animal discipline would be good for this leader. Again, more morale boosts for, it's right there. Animal and mounted units have more health. That's another thing. The growth's euphoric spores also gives units 10 more health plus morale. This gives them 5 more health and even more morale. So that'd be, this Amazon leader could be very good at leading around a group of bees, is basically what I'm getting at. And it's probably what her role is going to be. So for now, I don't have enough points to get that, so I'll just save my skill points. But that's something worth keeping in the back of my mind. Also from Athena Tenno, suggested just taking the Kirko up here with force, and I think that's a good idea. This is a very expensive city to absorb. Negotiate for 135. I don't want to pay that much influence. I need influence for units right now. I don't want to spend it on stupid Kirko. So I'll just take it because I've got a big army right here, and the Kirko already kind of hate me anyway. As Athena pointed out, I could use cerebral control collars to turn the Kirko into indentured, so it's not going to really matter if they hate me. So I may as well use the abilities that are at my class's disposal. And then the last thing was with regard to that Amazon hero. I forgot about the Mirage, but might want to stick with flame damage anyway, just because she's fighting Autonum right now. Although I've got half a mind to actually send her and the couple bees back to deal with Kirko. I'm not sure. Maybe it depends on what the Autonom decide to throw at me up here. But if I left, I've killed most of the Autonom in this area. So if I left Tenzin and maybe these two things with, if I gave them the flame damage plus Tenzin plus a couple overseers with arc or indentured with arc damage, and then that siren. I don't know. I might want to leave a bee with them actually. Maybe I'll leave one spawn plus a bee so they have some extra healing, and then send everybody else down. I feel like Ronald's army is getting a bit pinched down here. I'm in a little bit of a tough spot. Hopefully I can hold out for just one more turn, because if the Kirko do not attack me on this turn, I might be able to get to buy that standard or that advanced military infrastructure upgrade and have a better chance at holding the line here with Ronald for a while. So I think for now they will just stay there, and that guy has to unfortunately stay there. Yes, I know the city can annex its first sector. I can't get the one that I want for some stupid reason, so I guess I'm just gonna have to get something different. I'm hoping it'll let me annex that eventually, but I did have suggestions to put a unit on it. I can't do that at the moment, obviously, so I'm just gonna take a ground sector and use this one probably, and it's kind of like a forward base. I was planning on putting a teleportation orbital relay station there anyway, so I'm just gonna take this. Better than not having anything, and hopefully the Kirko try to take that before they actually attack the city proper. I think that's all I can do on this turn. Let me see if there's any operations I should be using.
Primed
I've got
and
internal
ready.
purge and fabricate Casus Belli ready. Concentrated gravity flux. Hang on a sec. Maybe you want to look at some of this. It originates from the gravity generator in the Spatial Research Center. Where's that gravity generator? I don't think it's... I was hoping it was something I could buff this colony with. Oh, no, it's this thing. Okay, it won't really help. It's not going to help this colony at all if I get that. What's the other thing? Aerial denial protocol. Also doesn't affect Sulnatol at all here. I would love having that slow speed on enemies. That would be very nice. But I'm not going to be able to get that in this colony anytime soon. So we're just going to end the turn and hope Ronald's army can hold out a bit longer. I do have at least one more bee on the way down, so that'll be helpful. Plus the siren coming too. Maybe I should just leave the Amazon up where he's at, because by the time he gets down here, Ronald's army will be pretty well reinforced. Okay, what do we got here? They're trying to... Oh, they've changed their strategy. They're going after a different city. Maybe to pressure me to leave? I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't need to hurry production in there for finishing the military upgrade anymore. But now I need to decide what I'm going to do about this. They're going to... Now I think the Amazon hero does definitely need to leave. Because I need to get reinforcements down to this city before that becomes a problem. I guess I've got to pass through here. Oh, come on, guys. Just go away. I've got to pass through here anyway as I take the Kirko dwelling. So I guess what I will do is you guys here. And I will probably hit with one of these things as they have a ton of movement. We need to get rid of this little group. It says a safe battle, so I'll try doing auto and... Okay, well, I dang well near lost one of my scyfish spawn. Do I actually need... You know, I'm going to do this manual and try to lose a little less health on that because I've got another battle coming up here. So... I don't really want to take unnecessary damage because I got to take that Kiriko dwelling on this turn as well. Alright, let's get you guys pulled over here. I don't feel like this army should be any particular great threat. I didn't actually look at their mods though. They may have some decent ones. Cyclaws, poison excretion. So adjacent units take damage. Units melee attacks remove armor. And he's got a bunch of the Synembra mods. He has damage with the 4 hexes. I'm seeing a lot of stuff that basically tells me don't let them get too close. So I'll try to do that. You know what? Actually, like Tenzin, get over here if you can. Can't do very good Overwatch, but maybe you can do something. Oh, wait, I don't really want to bunch units up like that. Now with that Kiriko with a spit attack, so maybe I will spread out a bit more. That's good enough for me, I suppose. I don't think anyone needs healing at the moment. A lot of build with despair going on here.
Provisions available.
No, don't attack it. I want you to move. There you go. Oh, that was nice. The miss hit the other one in the back and took away some of his armor. That's convenient. Okay, I'm gonna probably just blow them all up. I think that's a fine idea. Hit that guy with the, probably just shoot him up with the pulse repeater. Finish him. Nice, there you go. Who can finish off those other guys? He does not have a line of sight on either, unfortunately. I might use this guy to open up that tile for the indentured to move on. So if I target that, there we go. So now you can move here and should have a pretty good line of sight on both of these units. Between him and the Medusa, I think I can pretty easily kill them.
Enemy down.
So now it's just that one guy in the back. I'll let him do kind of whatever he wants for a turn,
Enemy
and I'll just focus
destroyed.
on healing for a bit. This guy should probably park next to the Siren there. And just sit. Try to heal it a bit. Tenzin can move here and just sit on defense, and we'll see what they do. Okay, so you can heal this Siren if I could frickin' click on it. Oh wait, no, that's right, you can't heal him, but you can heal the bee. Tenzin can heal the Siren. You can go here and break his mind. And that should pretty much do it for this guy.
Our forces are victorious.
Okay, a little bit cleaner. One of my bees had more damage done to him than I thought he did. I would have healed him if I'd have noticed he was that much more low on health. Alright, so we need at least one more battle with all of these people gathered together. Should I try to take this on my way through, the production stash? I think Tenzin can grab that later. Well, if I move the units right, it's not going to cost me any movement points. So I may as well. Can I get by with a safe battle here? Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, a tier 3 sniper? It stuns! Ooh, what else do we have? Bloodfire, immolation? Let's try apply immolated to non-mineral, non-ethereal targets for 3 turns. I'd take the stunning sniper any day over that other one, I think. Yeah, I like that. I don't really have a sniper hero. I could turn the Amazon into one, but I think I'm good with them flying around leading an army of bees. I think that's a nice combination. Protective grounding is done. What does that do?
If we cannot imagine
Tactical operations. Summons thick roots to protect a friendly ground unit, healing it for 10 and preventing it from moving for 2 turns. So it roots a unit in place and heals it, increases armor.
Why we fight.
Okay. Yeah, it actually heals it quite a bit because there's even more healing on top of that first bonus. So cool. Let's flip back over here because I do want to get Cerebral Control Collars. Posneth has an unexploited sector. That's fine. I'm not going to do anything with that right now. I think what I want to do with this city, because that army is relatively small, is just pay 60 energy to get that standard military research or upgrade done. Because with that, they may not be able to take this city. It's difficult to tell for sure, but I'm going to queue up improved. I can't get it yet. It would cost too much, but I don't see anything else for that city to be working on right now. Kind of needs to be able to hold its own, so I'll have it just do that for the time being. Tenzin's good for another upgrade. Cleansing Light is good. I think I still wanted Keen Sight or whatever it is, wherever it is. Did I already pick that up? I thought that was one I was still waiting on. Oh, no, it just costs 6. Unit gear against Farsight, Agile, Overwatch, all that good stuff. Okay. I could get something, since it costs 6, I just need to leave myself with 1 point. Oh, Escape Module was something else I wanted for him. Because he's almost died so many times. Yeah, I'm getting Escape Module for sure. I'm going to confirm that. He doesn't really need steady aim because he's got those X1 combat stims or whatever, so I'm going to leave him with those 2 remaining points. At least he's got a little fail-safe if I screw up. Alright, that unit can make it down there, but now I'm not sure that I want it to go down there. It's got some nice mods. It's not going to be easy for them to kill. He may take a couple of these water sectors, but he's not going to make it to that city in time to take it. I'm going to probably leave. Yeah, this guy is actually in a good spot, in a very good spot, because he can make it to Sul-Natul in 1 turn. He can make it to that city in 1 turn. He could even make it to that sector in 1 turn. I think I'm going to leave him right where he's at. I think I like that spot. And then I can just watch the Kirko and see where they go. They won't be able to all come running back and attack Ronald on this turn now. So In the meantime, I think this bee is going to camp out in Lasnara, probably. Or maybe I should try to get that bee. I'm going to get that bee a bit closer to Ronald, actually. Put him here. Honestly, having one of these sectors under my control would be kind of nice, because then I could move units through it faster. I don't know. I'm going to leave that bee there for now, because then I can pull both back to Lasnara if needed. And Lasnara is getting a better military infrastructure upgrade right now, which I think is useful, improved military infrastructure. So they'll probably take maybe 1 or 2 water sectors, but I think I can get them back. Especially if I bring flying units down there and a lot of their stuff's embarked. I think that's probably the smart play right now. So let's see here. All right, I'm gonna move Tenzin's group here, this group here. We got a decent amount of Kiriko to deal with. Let's see what we're up against. The Tormented. I'm not even sure that I've really ever seen that unit be used before. It doesn't have any mods, so at least there's that. Long-range psionic attack that's heavy damage and ranged. That's a lot of damage. Is that like some sort of... That's like almost an artillery type unit. Yeah, so I need to watch out for that guy. What other mods am I looking at? More accuracy, biochemical attacks. To apply slow, that sucks. Hidden with mantra of clarity. That actually doesn't worry me that much on this unit, I don't think. Hidden have regeneration, so maybe don't nick them unless I can kill them. Mantra of clarity on these guys. And concussion, insanity. Wow, a lot of debuff, possible psionic debuffs. Melee attacks in this unit. Okay, so don't let him get close. Okay, I think that's enough information. So, oh, I'm probably going to want to deal with that little group of autonoms right there too. They're nothing to us. Attack! Alright, low risk battle. Let's try to get this done without losing anybody. Transferring pain on all the units I don't want him to transfer pain on. Oh, one of them is that big thing. The other one is the aggressive frenzy. At least the hidden doesn't have it. I really hate it when they put that on snipers. Alright, well, I may just have to power through and just deal a ton of damage, because getting up through all that, through the walls to the units in the back, is not going to be an easy task. I'll set up a kind of a perimeter here and try to group my units up as best I can, and hopefully they'll come running out after me. The problem is they've got that artillery in the back there that may just hit me from a distance in a way that I can't do anything about it. Alright, I want to try to get some healing out of these guys as the flyers are making their way over. You know what, I gotta just put them on move. There we go. I wonder if that artillery thing can hit flying units. I don't honestly know. Set up back here, something like that. And just kind of generally spread out so I don't get a bunch of stuff all hit at once would be nice. Okay, so what is he doing? Whatever it is doesn't seem smart. Okay, I think the computer's being a little dumb with this one.
Operations ready.
Who are you and why did you... It's a hidden, it's a sniper. Why did he come running out? Oh, okay. I guess I'll just kill it then. I want to get Tenzin close enough to start dealing some damage. Well, actually, I guess I need to kill the stuff that... that doesn't have absorb pain on it first, probably. Okay. Well, you are a prime target for this guy.
Enemy
That's
killed.
what I think about all your dodgy hiding stuff. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Can you hit him? There you go,
Enemy
nice shooting.
eliminated.
Nice shooting. Alright, Tenzin, I need you to do something about that guy. But you're gonna have to get closer. I'm gonna say move forward and defend right about here. That should work. I want you guys to get out of that mess. Take some damage, but I can heal them. I can heal them with my hero here. And then bees, all the bees. I want to punch through all that guy's armor. I need to kind of keep these guys sort of together-ish. You know what I really want to do is get those bushes out of the way, so the bees can hit that guy with the full force of their attacks, the bees and the siren. The problem is the bushes are not in a good spot. I could maybe hit this one, 65%. No, it's not really going to matter that much, actually. I'll just try to deal a little damage to him. Whatever I do with these guys, I feel like I want to keep them together, so I move them here. It's actually got a pretty good chance to hit from there, but I'm just gonna get as close as I can. I want to try to at least kill the Transcendent in the back on this turn. I have no idea what unit I'm clicking on. They seem to be on different hexes. Whoops, I accidentally moved that bee away from the other. I'm at least gonna get the siren adjacent to the others. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do about that guy on this turn. Let's just end the turn and see what we've got. Okay, at least they're missing. Alright, so they don't really have anything on me now. I forget, this guy's not benefit. I keep forgetting the Psyfish or Ethereal, they don't benefit from this healing spores stuff. I have to heal them manually. In fact, Tenzin pretty much is the one who has to heal them. Alright, fortunately Tenzin's got great shots on that guy, but maybe more importantly, I think he can get great shots on the Transcendent in the back. Oh yeah. You know what, let's use those combat stims since I have them. Just make darn sure I kill this guy. And he still grazes, okay. Guess sometimes you just screw up. Please finish him, thank
Enemy
you.
killed.
Can you hit him? That'd be really nice.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh, that took care of the other Transcendent, okay. I want you here. I want to start hitting him with nasty things. but I think you're good from there. That's the last unit, actually. No, it's still got to chip through the health of the other one up there. I want to move him somewhere where he can be more helpful to his friend. So maybe here. Come on. There you go, get that flank. You can probably, between the two of these units, I bet I could finish that other guy off. Gotta look at this from weird, well, I guess I could just spin the camera. I don't do that often enough. Try to lower his armor a bit. Alright, I think I can get him now.
Our forces are
Okay,
victorious.
safe battle, no losses. That's what we want. Just kind of hoping I'd get another hero upgrade. Turn this settlement into a colony. Now here's the question. Do I want to take this as a colony? Do I want to migrate somebody else into this colony? I think I wouldn't mind having some mind-controlled Kirko. This is the... I mean, I'm gonna have more Kirko colonies, is the thing. So, like, because I'll be able to take their stuff down here. So I'm not sure how useful it is to have Kirko up here. I'm gonna... That'd be a good energy sector. That's already... energy sector. I think I'm also thinking about maybe moving. No, I like having it right next to the autonoms. I think this spot's fine. Do you want to build in this claim sector? That's going to irritate the Vanguard. And I don't know if I want to irritate the Vanguard right now. So I don't really know what to do with this city. Oh, what's my relationship with her looking like? We're kind of okay with each other. I don't know if I want to ruin that. What if we offer a non-aggression pact? Well, she didn't like that. It doesn't align with her plans. A lot of times, in my experience, when computers say that, it usually means they're plotting your demise. Okay. But right now, she doesn't have any reason to hate me. Thing is, I could turn it into a colonizer and move down here, but I still kind of want to hang on to that autonom sector. That's the whole point of being in this area. So I sort of have to do this, I think. I don't really have a lot of choice. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to have some ruffled feathers here. Unless maybe I can give her a slightly better deal? Normally, okay, so normally when this happens, they just don't give a crap. Like, no matter what you offer them, they won't. Maybe I'll compliment her. I do have enough influence to do that. I'm gonna just throw a compliment out there. And then I'm gonna do something to make her mad, and hopefully it kind of balances out. You're gonna have to get over it, I'm afraid. Alright, Ronald's army, I would have them stay where they are. Don't think anything can take this city right now. But I can't really afford to lose that spot because this is sort of the staging ground for my campaign against the Kirko down here, so I'll have to be patient on that, I guess. Alright, well, I think it's time to decide who stays with Tenzin and who goes with the Amazon hero. I'm thinking a healer bee needs to stay with Tenzin as well as the Siren. They're a bit too good. So what I'll do is I'll leave the healer be. Help keep the indentured alive. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Tenzin's got multiple healing options. He hasn't even picked up cleansing light yet. Well, no way, he's got cleansing light already. Why is that an option for me to pick up? Would I get to use it twice if I got it? I don't think that's how that works. But he does have Psi-Tech Revitalization. So Tenzin's got a couple different ways of healing people. I think it's best to keep the bees together. So who does stay with Tenzin then? I think actually the Siren is the obvious choice for dealing with the Autonum. Alright, so you guys are good. And then I want the Amazon hero and the bees to carry on back. I'm gonna leave them... I don't want to like send them out and then have an Autonum army spawn and pick them off, so I better leave them where they are for the moment. Or I could get them a little bit further if I move the whole Tenzin group down. In fact, that's actually what I probably should do, because there's this other Autonum down here that I would probably want to deal with, just to make one less place where they can spawn. So, I think I will do that. That also blocks off the bridge. Well, it doesn't matter in the case of the Autonum, because they can just float over the lava chasm pretty easily. Alright, Lesnara can annex another sector. That's going to be this one, if I can ever manage to find time to get over there and clear it. Maybe Amazon army coming back through can help with that. But for now, I'm not going to annex anything there. Just need to remember to do that later. Attempting to get advanced military infrastructure out here. Probably should start looking at making some Amazon units. I really need this city to grow more than anything. What are you set to do? They are set to grow as fast as possible. Algae farms actually would probably be a good choice. Now, maritime research facility if I'm going to be going for research. I guess I'll do that. It's kind of what that city's all about.
Happiness event in colony.
Oh, I forgot about my new colony over here. So they just got a nice little food boost. I think before they can take over any more territory here, I want to kind of cut that off and get this sector under my control. Because I already have this one. I hate to sort of be blocking them off, though, because I feel like they're losing their war. They somehow managed to get into a fight with everybody, basically. Claudius did just win a battle, though, and pretty gloriously. So that's nice. Oh, I think that was just against independence. Oh, yeah. I know he's trespassing in my domain. I can't really do anything about that.
Sector annexed.
Okay. Sector annex, I am tempted to... Well, I can't buy that now. Oh, because I already bought a structure. Okay, because I bought the standard military infrastructure upgrade for that city on the last turn, so...
Incoming
Thank you.
communication.
That's very nice of you.
Incoming communication.
Deplorable, attacking the weakened survivors of this world. Crap. Didn't think about that.
Incoming communication.
Yeah, I think I just made some people mad. See, the problem is that now Yellow has a reason to be mad at me. She's got a reason to be mad at me, and I'm already at war with the Kirk to the south. So really, I really need to help this guy out if I can. It's just I don't want to actively get into another war. So I think in the long term, I mean, this is maybe just something to think about in sort of the longer term, but like, how would you guys handle this situation politically? Because it's getting a little complicated. I enjoy this about this game, though. It's fun. I enjoy the diplomacy aspect of these kind of games, and it's something you don't get a lot of in Age of Wonders 3. So having to think about this through a different, look at it through a different lens is interesting. Okay, well,
Production ready.
I know that's done.
Operations
Any
primed
operations
and
are
ready.
useful? Not really, except for maybe energy siphon. Um, Actually, that might not be bad. But then again, I'm trying to avoid irritating my neighbors any more than they already are. Um, I guess I'll get one ready, because you never know when you'll need a nice boost of energy. And then I'm going to spend some of my remaining points on probably getting more units. So there was a comment, one of Athena Tenno's comments, I believe, was talking about the growth and how their tier 4 seed cluster could be incredibly helpful to me. I said something to the effect of I thought I was more closer to being friends with the Psyfish and might finish that off first. But as it turns out, I'm actually about evenly spaced. Uh, Required favor until next date with these guys is 60, and I believe it is the same with the Psyfish. I think I'm 60 off with both of them. So I sort of need to decide what I'm going to go for. To be honest, the Psyfish Sirens combined with their combined with that mod, Eyes of Eternity, is something I really, really want. But also, I feel like I also could use worker bees right now too. So maybe we can look and see what's more cost efficient in terms of improving relationship. Sirens cost 72 and improve your favor by 10. And if I'm buying anything from the growth right now, it's probably going to be soldier bees, which cost 36, improve favor by 5. So it's actually the same amount regardless. So either way, it doesn't really matter. How much influence do I have? 91. I can get 2 soldier bees like now. I think what I'll do is I'll get a little from each. I'll buy a soldier bee. No, I can't get 2. I can't get one of each. You know what? I'm gonna stick with those. Well, I just bought the soldier bee by accident. Okay, never mind. Oops. That's actually not bad though. I need them out here to help support the Amazon. I'll just buy another one. They can fly, so they can get out there and support the Amazon like right away. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. The Amazon will have enough defenses in that city to hold out with help from that extra soldier bee, but I do want another siren in that area because I may need it to clear that casino and dance hall, depending on what's in there. The thing I like about sirens is that with the different focus mods, they're kind of more adaptable to more situations, so you can put different damage outputs on them. You can't really do that with these bees. They're kind of pretty much stuck with what they've got. Can't get Pain Mirror. So I think I want the targeting systems mod on these guys, and I think I want regeneration spores. I'm gonna go ahead and put both of these on this unit now. That pretty much takes up the rest of my Cosmite, but that is what it is. If I got it, I may as well use it. And I'll stick him down where that other bee is in kind of a centralized area. And let's see if I can siphon energy from the Kirko. So, doesn't have particularly great chance. Wait, that's the chance of success. Chance that the operation is detected by the opposing commander. It's not looking good for energy siphon. So I'll probably just keep that in my back pocket in case I'm really in a pinch and need money like right away. For the time being, I'm actually doing okay on money. So I'm pretty happy with that. Wonder how much would it cost to just finish. No, I don't want to spend that kind of energy. Alright, let's head to the next turn and see what mess happens next. I got a feeling the Kirko will carry on with... Okay, they're gonna go for this. Alright. I may have to expend some energy in this one to try to keep these units alive. I don't have... I really want to hold this city. I don't have units that I can... that are going to spawn. Like, when they attacked that spatial research center, I had clones of units spawning in to help. I don't know if that's going to work here. I think I'm going to need some pretty heavy reliance on tactical operations for this one. Now, I want to get the sniper up in the tower. Load those breach rounds. And it's probably worth taking a moment to see what kind of mods I'm up against here. I don't think I'm gonna win this battle. Psionic resistance, that one's not. Okay, crap. Total network integration. You know what? One thing I need to do is just look through real quick and see who has total network integration. And then just avoid killing them for as long as possible. It's the two hidden that have it. Wait, no, it's the hidden and the frenzied that have it. Frickin' sucks too, because the two transcendents are probably going to absorb pain on those two. Well, actually, maybe that's not so bad. I may have to flank around outside of my city and try to get rid of the transcendents. The Paragon Guard actually doesn't have any mods.
Operations ready.
Alright, so here they come. What kind of operations do I have? Protective growth, I did just pick that up. That's kind of nice. Unfortunately, that doesn't do anything to protect the unit from being staggered. That's unfortunate. What does... Oh, area of emptiness. All the mindless enemy units have 8 strength chance to become catatonic for 1 turn. What is the odds of this? If I click select, is that gonna... No. I have to confirm. Cancel. That's not gonna do anything. Discharge, I could stagger them. That doesn't really help me at all, and it doesn't do anything over there. Whoops. No, cancel. Embrace Darkness can at least do massive impact to something. But of course, total network integration makes you immune to being staggered on top of all the other crap that it does. I'm probably just going to need to use Embrace Darkness a bunch to like specifically target certain units to kill them. Diversion Projector may also be okay if used on the sniper. What are your options here? You don't have that good of a chance to hit anything. The problem is, even if I do, well, I think maybe my best shot is to just rely on killing the transcendents by shooting the other stuff. I think I just need to take this directly, because I don't think I'm going to have the luxury of being able to flank around to the side and get them. They're too fast. They'll adapt to it. I think I just got to power through it. Fortunately, some of these units have to get a bit closer to attack, with the exception of that sniper back there. So I can kind of set up good overwatch and hopefully light some stuff up on its way in. And of course I've got Cerebral Override on the back burner, so I think I can make this work. I want, I think I'm just gonna hit him with Gift of Oblivion. What was that? It gives units more damage over time as they're attacking stuff. That doesn't really help me that much. I think I'm going to go and just try to deal damage. I think that's probably the safest way to handle this. I could at least get that guy out of the way. Those tend to be annoying. And he doesn't have anything. Oh crap, he is being protected. Dang it. I thought I misjudged where that line was going. I thought it was going to somebody else. Okay. Well, I've already screwed up. Alright, so they're healing. And killing them doesn't really help me that much anyway. I think they just healed back there. Which one of these guys needs to go first? Honestly, maybe killing him once is not a bad idea. Because he's not protected by anything. Yeah, he'll come back, but then I could just kill him again. Embrace Darkness I can use a bunch of times, so... Frick. Man, I wish I could at least stagger something. I kind of want to get those guys out of play. Just, you know what, here's what I'm gonna do. Stagger this one, which doesn't really matter that much, but let's try to damage him as much as I can, because I don't have a lot of other stuff that can hit him. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Move him out and maybe try to finish him off. These guys don't have total network integration, do they? No, they've got other stuff. What about you? You're at 31 out of 40 health. Is now a good time to just go ahead and use healing? Yeah. Get rid of choking, at least. Thinking about charging him out there and just... No, he's got stagger immunity. That won't work. Oh my gosh, this mod is ridiculous. Immune to stagger. They die in combat, they're revived. They also become integrated. How do you fight against that? Alright, I think Overwatch is probably just for the best here. We'll see what they do. I don't think there's any stopping this group here. I think Ronald's army may have to come over and deal with this. Just gonna do it. I just want to do as much damage as I can on my way out. Okay, so the best I've got with this guy now is a snapshot. I want to get rid of at least one of these things. Wait, does knockback still work? Okay, that works. That at least prevents them from doing an attack of retaliation, and it gets them off of this guy for long enough to hopefully allow me to do something. My goal is basically to shoot him enough to try to kill the Transcendent in the back. Okay, you're gonna have to do it again. Stagger. It's almost dead. I just need a little bit more damage. It's only a 40% chance to hit. I have to go for it. There we
Enemy
go.
down.
At least killed one of them.
Unit
Makes things
destroyed.
a little easier for
Unit
Ronald.
down.
Wouldn't mind killing him too if I could, and I think I actually can. He'll take that hit. Then I can come after him with these guys for a bit more damage. Can I finish him with Embrace Darkness? It's hard to tell. It looks like I can.
Enemy down.
There.
Unit down. Our forces.
Well, at least
have
I got a
been
couple of 'em.
defeated.
It's about as good as I could hope for in that situation, I guess. Alright, take my colony. But you know what? If the rest of your dumb armies are going to go over there... Problem is, I don't know what's there, how far it can reach. You know what? Ronald's army can't go that far over that direction. Because there's not a road network to allow them to get back. I just fed the Kirkoa city. I don't think I can get that back until my Amazon gets down here. And they've got their own issues they gotta work out. So... And there's crap spawning over here too. Oh, I'm in a little bit of a mess, guys. I might, oh hey, I got a new hero option. Thundering wants to join you. You know what, I think I could use another hero, and it's Amazon. I like Amazon. I could actually give her the sniper. Turn her into a sniper hero, because I don't have one yet, and I got that pretty sweet sniper rifle. Oh, that's also a nice... Oh, it's a shotgun, though. Nah. Use the stunning sniper. That's going to be your job. Also got a grounding harness mod to start with, which is pretty nice. If you're going to be a sniper, I would say exploitative targeting system. That static buildup module may also be nice, but not really on the sniper itself. You'd want a supporting unit that could do that, because this rifle can stun. Well, hang on. Before we go crazy doing all that, let's look at what kind of skill points I can give them. So visual acuity is pretty much always good. It makes Amazon, I think, a little bit better snipers than any other race. That's a nice ability. I think I'll pick that up. Assisted breach. Of course, want the standard, probably Deadeye, a couple of those. Maybe all three. Now we'll spread the points out a little bit. We'll do 2 of them for now. Also for snipers, steady aim is good. There's a synthesis hero. Steady aim is good. Probably a couple range specialists. And then maybe get a couple vitality. I don't know. We'll take one of those range specialists off and see what we've got left. 17 skill points remaining. Having a healing option is, I think, always helpful. Anything? Oh, she's already got the grounding harness, so that's already a nice combination with the sniper. All-around awareness, maybe. I think it's always useful to give heroes a little extra health. Probably bump them up. So I've got 11 left, right? So I can do maybe another level of vitality, just for safety. And then maybe a level of Deadeye or assisted breach. I'm gonna say assisted breach. That leaves me with 2, which I'll just save for the next level. Alright, now here's a good question. Where do you need to go? I think I may put together a little group to try to go get that city back. Or I could use her in Lesnara. Well, the Kirko kind of turned around. They can't seem to quite figure out what they want to do. So maybe what I should do is send Ronald's army over this way and then reinforce this city with other stuff. I could hurry production here and finish that advanced military infrastructure off, like on this turn. And then I could get bees close enough to defend it, along with this siren. Which would maybe allow Ronald's army to go do their thing. I don't want to let give the Kirko a chance to migrate that city. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna insta-complete production Solnatal. Move this unit in with the bees. And then have Ronald's army carry on themselves to go get that back. While the Amazon continues down. That's the general idea, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do some of this now, just in case they can attack that city with stuff that I can't see. I want to finish that. And actually then this city can start working on Energy Sector 1. Or, better, let's get some defensive towers in here. Or do I already have them? I don't remember if I built those. I did already build those. Okay, yeah. So if that's the case, get the energy sector upgrade. You guys, come on down. And I'll probably try to get that sniper hero down here as quickly as I can. As long as they're adjacent to the colony, they'll be fine. Ronald's army can move here, and then hopefully take that city back in a couple turns. From the dang Kirko and their stupid total network integration. I hate that so much. Alright, so then she probably needs to get to the teleporter. She's not a flying unit or anything like that, so we'll get her to that teleporter ASAP, and then she can join in the defense of Solnatal. And then these guys up here can carry on with what they're doing, and eventually they'll also come down to help. So, well, at least that group will. Tenzin, I think, is going to have to stay here. Okay, so that's all kind of a complicated mess right now, but hopefully I can sort of manage things. But anyway, if you guys have, advice or suggestions about what I should do, you can let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I think that's all the tidying up I need to do. Yeah. No, I think things are looking pretty good for this episode. So, thank you guys all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Let me know if you've got any ideas for how to handle the current situation. I think things just got a little bit more complicated than this episode, but that's why I can always use advice from you guys on the other end here. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Shout out to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Braden, Adam James, Jim Bro, Tarsak, and Tibian Army. Thanks so much, everybody.